Excuse my voice for making this video, but I'm a bit under the weather.
So, I'm not much of a reader, like, at all, but I thought it was hilarious because Dilla maybe had a van life book. I'm loving it. Like, when I first pulled it out, I was like, are you trying to tell me that I don't know how to van life? But now I'm reading it, and I'm like, you're pulling the words right out of my brain. Knock it off. Just landed in Charlotte, North Carolina. Say hi, Marty. Hi. My phone. Deplane found, hopefully, the rental car area. Just found a rental car, and I want to say I'm pissed because Jilly wouldn't let me get the Mustang. It's not on you. So we got a freaking Honda. Like, I drive a Honda. Come on. Let me show you the Mustang we could have got.
It's a two-door and I need a...
I don't care what she needed. She wanted 4 doors. I wanted the Mustang. Look at this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Look at that. We could have been driving that. But she wanted a blue Honda. Anyway, packed our stuff. Heading to Airbnb for a dinner. Pause. I wanted to show them. Just loaded the car with our stuff. Now we're hitting the road. Country road. Take me home.
Welcome to North Carolina, baby. So this is what we were seeing on our way there, and it was breathtaking. As you can see by how many videos I took, I was literally in shock. Like, I have never seen this many seasons in my entire life, or this kind of seasons in my entire life. I'm from California. We don't get red, orange, yellow, whatever you want to call it, colored trees. So this is just like heaven. So if you haven't seen the seasons, I hope you enjoyed this. If not, go ahead and just skip past this little bit because it was amazing to me. And now I'm going to take you into town, so enjoy this little clip.
Cute. Look at this little town. Smile. Look at fall. Let me show you better. I'm in Whoville. Look at all the treetops. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Can you see them? Wait a sec. Okay. Do you see them? We're in Whoville.
This video is basically just a document of all the pictures and stuff that I did get while I was in North Carolina so that I never lose it. So if you want to see any of this, it was just mind-blowing to me.
Slowly mobbed it through the mountains just to get here at like 6:45, and we're both literally ready to explode with pee. Like, I haven't even checked out the place, and I'm just like, bathroom, find it. Like, I think this is one of my cousin's rooms, and I found the bathroom. And then I left her in the living room. So now I get to go see the place now, I think. But yeah, it's a long, long journey.
Now we're getting the house tour. This is middle cousin. This is Ma. This is the beautiful chairs and the beautiful table with family. Look at the door handle and the mirror and the stairs. Oh my gosh, Mother wouldn't walk up these. It was terrifying for her.
So I'm in a sauna. That's the cousin getting married.
It's like double-decker stairs, and you can see through all of them. It's terrifying. And this is my view in the morning. And this is the beautiful patio deck, whatever you want to call it, that we get to walk out to. And that's what we see, like, outside of our little Airbnb house. Like, look at how breathtaking that is. Like, I have 0 words. I'm just in awe. I wake up in the morning and I go out, and I'm like, oh my god, mini trees. Boy, do I wish I used that hot tub. It was too cold at night. I will say I was scared of sleeping with the window open because there are plenty of bear warnings, and I totally think a bear could reach my window if it wanted to jump or something. And it was cool because there's like 3 stories to the Airbnb. There's a deck at the bottom, a middle deck, and then like the lower level is just like the extra rooms and hangout area, and you're gonna get a whole tour of that too. Of course, we had to appreciate golden hour and just look at what this window is giving us. Like, if you have never been in a Hallmark movie, this is your Hallmark movie moment. The fresh air, if you could only imagine. Oh my gosh. And then me in my long sleeves and sweats. We're just popping off. We're loving it. The sun, the energy. Oh my gosh. And then we went on a beautiful hike, and I felt like a kid again. And I've never seen this many trees in my life. And look at how cute Mother is, and the whole gang is just taking a hike up this hill. Like, look at that. You don't see this in California. It's unbelievable. So enjoy views from our hike, and I accidentally threw this picture in not in order of the timeline. So this is where we walked that whole morning, just around where all the Airbnbs are. That was rehearsal dinner the first time, and this is just the whole little photo shoot from the actual wedding day. Literally, me and Mother, at least me, I never get dolled up, so it felt nice. And this isn't where we were staying, this is where the wedding couple was staying, but oh my god, Mother couldn't even walk out here. Like, she would have had a heart attack with how high up, and just like, you're above the trees, all those tall trees. That's kind of scary. And I'm just over here holding the railing, trying to get some cute pics. That's Auntie P. We got them glowing. Look at how good they look. And look at the beautiful, everybody getting ready for pictures in the morning. And of course we had to go out on the deck. Get through these. It's just amazing. Look, everyone's matching. Can't forget about the Marilyn Monroe moment over the vent. It was the highlight of taking pictures. Had to sneak one in with the cuzzo, and we're off to the wedding. It was so exciting. It was so beautiful, and what I loved is it was so quiet and peaceful. Like, they wanted it in the middle of nowhere, like no phones, no nothing, no service, and it's just like enjoying what you have around you. And like, how can you not just like, that was a woolly worm. How can you not feel better when there's just so much nature around you, so much good energy? Like, if you really needed it, take your shoes off and stick your feet on grass. So that was the wedding entrance and the first dance, and this is the next morning when we went to brunch, my little girl gang that I met, and me representing Nama in her old outfit. And then this was the last Airbnb that I showed you at the wedding. This is the inside of it. I was so nervy. I had to ask if I could take a tour because obviously people are staying in it, but I had never stayed in anything like this in my entire life. It's just unbelievable. Like, there's rocks on the wall, there's a pool table, and wait till you see this bathroom. Like, blows my mind. 2 sinks, and literally there's a rock wall. Literally. It's insane. And it's huge, and it's all made out of wood, and it was hilarious because I need to tell you this story. 2 Subarus got broken into, and the doors were left open, and you know what got into them? Bears. This is why we lock our cars, not because we're scared of people breaking in, because we don't want bears getting in. Look, more rocks in the bathroom. It's unbelievable. It's pretty cool. And I'm just over here like, there's a sauna, but wait, there's more. I can't get it open. And then I figured it out. So then we go in. And look, more rocks on the wall. I feel like they're trying to tell us something. They really like rocks. Look, you could have a whole gang. I would say 10, 15 people in there. Here we go jumping to a different Airbnb. So there were 3 total that I got to see, including ours. And there's a game room at the bottom level of every single one. This was the entrance to the second Airbnb. Actually, those 2 clips before got a little cut off. So this was our friends and family staying in this one, and we didn't really hang out in this one a lot. They kind of just came over here to sleep, but like, there's so much space. Like, if I was living here, I would like to think that I would have plenty of storage space left over because I don't have that many things, but it would probably all be filled up. And it's just so cute because it's literally like, obviously you know what Airbnbs are like, but it's an entire house. Like, everything's equipped. I will say, if you're afraid of heights, the driving for you. Like, Mother was not literally, but crapping herself the entire way up. Like, she would not have driven up to the very top point, which is where we had to go to take pictures, because you're literally, I would have to say, like 70, 75 degrees upwards, and you just think you're going to roll backwards if you take your foot off the gas. And there's leaves everywhere. I've never driven in fall, so it was just scary. And as I take you up their stairs, you can see just the different, like, every single room is different and unique in its own way, and that's definitely one thing that I loved. And not only is every room a little different, every Airbnb is different. So this is the first one you're seeing, and this one blew my mind because it's so beautiful. Like, this doesn't look anything like ours, and when you see it, you'll be like, wow. And look, there was this bunk bedroom and the most cutest window that just overlooks the entire living room. And then I tried to take a bunch of cute videos with it. So here you'll see me trying to show off this cute window with the bunk beds.
The trees, adorable. There's a bear. And look at this. This is just the cutest. Look, it's so cute. Like, dog, I've never had a bunk bed. And nobody's up. How cute. And these are all like drawers. Let me see. Oh, if I was a kid again. And we go back down.
So here's where they get you. Just when you think it's a closet, it's a stairwell down to a whole nother level. And look, game room, Pac-Man, pool, little lounge hangout area just in general. That's the part that I love. It's like if you want to let the house go to sleep upstairs, you have the whole downstairs to hang out. The master bedroom. I think this is also on the main floor with the master bath. Oh my gosh. And look at the views. Like literally any window you look out of, it's breathtaking. And almost every room or door has some way either like attached to a bathroom or attached to the outdoors, which I love. And I hope you can hear in the background I'm leaving the aesthetic of my shoes crunching on the leaves while I show you these patios and decks, because it's part of the season. You gotta have it all, right? And what I loved is like on a night when I wanted to maybe just stay on my phone or watch stuff later and I was sharing a room with my mom, I could just come and sit out on the deck. And another cool feature is even though they all look semi-close, like you can kind of see that you're all like not really sitting on top of each other, you can't hear anything. Like I couldn't hear any of the neighbors. It doesn't, like when you're in your own little house, even though you can see them all, it doesn't faze you that there's like thousands or hundreds or even people next to you or below you or whatever. It's just peace, nature. It's amazing.
Place, guys. I've never stayed somewhere nicer, and I've never seen seasons before, so just this whole experience has been like, am I dreaming? Literally. As we exit this house, I'm going to take you to the house that I've been staying at. Fortunately, for the people that were staying here, two of them went on a hike and two of them just left, so I asked if I could record their house, and they were so nice and said yeah. So I'm going to show you guys this one, and then I'm going to go show you ours now. So as we say bye to this house, we're going to make our way over to that one. As we walk up here, I've opened the door for myself. We have a laundry room.
So as you can see, once we walk in this one, it's already completely different, and I think either there's less light or I turned the lights on before, but there's the bathroom, and then we enter, and this is our whole like main floor. And as I walk you through the kitchen, it's just like, it's equipped with everything. They give us a little coffee station, extra pods, towels. This is the first little deck that we have on the main floor. And there's a tiny little living room, not tiny, but regular living room fireplace with that amazing view that you guys saw me walk you out earlier. And then we have the option to go upstairs right there. Or I'm going to show you the first floor. This is the master bedroom on the first floor with the master bathroom. These blow my mind. Like, I would love 2 shower heads, 2 sinks, like all of it. And then
we'll go upstairs.
This is our little dining table and our living hangout, and we were getting ready for a wedding, so excuse, but we're going up the stairs. And at our upstairs, we have beautiful windows that like completely go over all the stairs, and I love the natural light that it brings in. And I love the ceilings. They're not regular box ceilings. They're like A shapes. So that was the first room. And this is the first bathroom. As you can see, it's cleanup day. And again, natural lighting. Like, I mean, depending on how tall you are, we'll see how that works out. And then, so there was the little loft area, the bathroom, and the bedroom. So that's all that's upstairs. There's 3 rooms. But look, they all have beautiful views. And they're all different. Like, compared to anything you saw at the other ones, it's different. So we come downstairs, and now we're on the main floor. And wait, there's a closet, but it's another set of stairs.
So one thing that I love as I walk down these stairs is all of these places, at least the ones that we can rent, have 3 stories. So top one is like living room, kitchen, 1 bedroom, and a bathroom. And then upstairs there's some rooms and a bathroom. And then downstairs is the cool lounge, hangout, and then bedrooms. So now we're gonna show you downstairs. We have workout equipment, different sized weights, towels, koozie. Shit, scared me. Then our balcony, beautiful. I'll take you out there. They give us games, pool table, cute area to sit and eat probably if we want. Deck, the views. And then we have another little lounge hangout area downstairs. Some books. This one is our room. It shouldn't be that messy. Oh, just kidding, we're packing. Our room. Our closet. And our bathroom. Hey! Get you some light. Gorge. And then our bathroom connects to the main thing again. So technically, this bathroom can be for our room and for everybody else. And then there's an AC. And I'm pretty sure I've tried like all of the extra doors. Oh, I remember this one. Okay. This is just storage, but what I love, there's a Christmas tree. So this was one of my cousin's rooms, and look at it. This one's nice. Got some more storage than us. Let's see the closet space. Nice. Okay, ours was a walk-in. Gotta say I love that. Now the bathroom. This is what I did like. Their bathroom is connected to their room. So we walk in. We're walking in. The bedroom is right here, and then their bathroom is right here. So technically, let me get more light in here. When they were in here, they would shut that door. They'd have this room for themselves and the bathroom for themselves. And then Miss Little Lady was getting ready over here as her makeup area, which I thought was genius, actually. So this is our bathroom. Or, not my bathroom, I didn't get this bathroom. And the crapper. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm gonna show you outside on our deck, and that'll be the end of the tour. So, I love these sliders, like a little pop lock. And I've actually been coming out here sometimes at night and just chilling. But the thing I was scared about is there are bears here. So our trash bag actually got tore up. Hilarious, actually. And okay, so let me go back inside to the story. I don't want to out people, but if you know there's bears and you don't have food in the car, whatever, I locked the car. That's just a me thing. 2 cars here of our people here when we got back from the wedding, the car door was open and the center consoles were up. So they didn't take money, they didn't take gum or whatever, but a human wouldn't leave that stuff open. So there were bears here. So when I was sitting out here by myself on this little chair right here, I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm hearing leaves and stuff because I'm from California, so we don't get seasons. And so like the leaves were falling, you hear other animals in the back, and I literally walked to the edge over here and I just like okay, bears can't jump that high. Bears can't jump that high along the entire thing just to make sure that bears wouldn't get me, because I don't know, I don't do bears. So let's show you the view. And look, mini Christmas trees, love it. And the last thing that I absolutely love about these places is you can't tell from the outside really, but every single one of them is made a little differently. And that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to show you the other place, because I hadn't seen it before today either. And I'm like, just how they're so different is amazing. So hope you enjoyed the tours. Can't wait to post them, and can't believe I got to stay in a place like this. It was absolutely incredible. So unbelievable. And I got to see like orange and red and yellow leaves and them falling. And like I asked stupid questions like, is it safe to drive on leaves? Like, are they gonna make you fall down a hill or something? And just like the hills to get up here, I'll like kind of disclose where it was after. but I couldn't tell you that I could drive up this by myself. It was very scary. So have a great day, and I hope you loved it.
This is the whole gang pre-wedding, or maybe post-wedding, and just look at the views at night. We got to go back after their wedding up to the very top, which was terrifying, but it's just unbelievable. And the sunsets with the trees, and you get a few videos of it because just in case you've never seen this before, I thought it was amazing and worth the view. And this is actually the house that was at the very, very top of the hill that the wedding couple got to stay at. This one was by far the most unbelievable. It had the most fanciest things. There was like an eagle just in the middle of the living room, you know. They had this as their whole living room with a TV, and as you saw through those little stairs, that was, or those checker thing, that was the stairs. And this was us packing up, and I took a video of the leaves falling because that doesn't happen in California. And this is our departure. We saw trees, and we did everything we could to try and get a sticker, magnet, or a patch. And then we saw the airport, and it was time to go. But not before I showed you another super cool video of me driving through and getting the leaves. It was just so peaceful. There's the airport on our way home, and then we were off to the second wedding after a week. After October, November rolled around, and we were in Florida for the second wedding. The airport was empty. I was literally in shock. Like, that's not LAX. And this is where the rehearsal dinner was, at this restaurant. Look at how beautiful. Like, it almost reminded me of Costa Rica. And with everything we were lugging around, you'd best believe I found an elevator going up and down stairs. And the humidity was unreal. And this is the hotel we got to stay at. Tell me why I felt like I was like in Barbie, but like vintage Barbie. And one thing I gotta say, for never having been to like weddings that aren't my like I've never been to a family wedding, but these were incredible. There was a party bus after the wedding, and this was rehearsal dinner. The food, it was so fancy. I set up those flowers, and the bathroom, I loved it. There was a cutout of Sam's face in it. So I'm over here, I'm like in a public bathroom. Any random person that walks in will not know whose face is on a popsicle stick. That's kind of ironic. And that was the fit, and I just took some pictures of the hotel because, oh my gosh, unreal. And there was someone singing out of a vehicle, and we walked into town. There were like 3 farmers markets. We got some goodies, and there were dog sombreros, please. And then these human inflatable dogs started walking around. And just look, it was so wholesome. Like, whatever the try-its are, I had to get some more hippie clothes. And I didn't take Finch, but this dog looked like him, and it made me sad. And I had to get hippie clothes, I said. Also because everything's cheaper not in California. But look at the view. It was on the little lake, or next to the ocean. And it was just very, very needed and appreciated. And just look at, it's like abundant. There's so much water, there's so much sky. It's just doesn't get better than just sitting at the edge and looking at the water flow. And then it was Attack of the Birds, so we dipped. And this was the cute car that was parked out front. And after seeing that, we know how long it takes to do flowers. And there was a fake little alligator thing on the way down. I thought it was cute. That was one of the hippie things. And I'm showing you the dresses before we get ready. And look, they provide slippers. $400 hair dryer. Are you kidding me? I liked it because it dried so fast, so I wanted to price check it, and I was blown away. But this was us at the wedding, them married, and this is it after. I took a nice little clip of everybody talking. We had to take pictures after, and look at how beautiful it looks with the lights and the sunset and the color pink. Like, are you joking? Look at that. Loved this mirror, and they had grass that said the Krause house. Took a bathroom picture with the bride. Got a little boogie out. And what I loved is both weddings were so different, but both still so unique, and they definitely, I think, brought out what each couple like represented. Like, one was definitely nature, outdoorsy, like travel, and then one was definitely not higher end, but like kind of fancy and like dancey and I don't know, vintagey, or not old school, but yeah, like they both just had such a blast at their own styled weddings. And then we drove like an hour, 2-ish to the other side of somewhere in Florida, and we got to visit the groom's parents' house, lake house in Florida. And again, I haven't seen things like this in my entire life. Like, all of this stuff is breathtaking, and it's just, oh my gosh. Got to ride around in a convertible, and I feel like a little bougie person. I got so many clothes that are hand washed. I can't tell you why I did that. It was not smart thinking, but they are such cute clothes, like that dress that I'm wearing. But just look at us with our buns in the wind. And we tried out an old-time favorite, Frenchie's, I think, and had to go for a walk along the beach to get our toes in the water. And it was cool because they had so many different things along the beach, like the cabanas, the chairs, cute pier pictures, and like inflatables, and a festival going on. And it was really cool. Then we went to the airport and home, and the Kraus family says peace out.